Indy Mogul.
Forget evil ex-boyfriend, Scott Pilgrim must defeat non-comic book readers. You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
What are you doing? Getting a life.
You want to fight me for her? Why on earth would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her.
There is a demographic that is 100% going to see this movie. Universal's PR team has done a bang-up job getting comic book fans into a frenzied excitement for this cult hit indie comic turned silver screen adventure. The movie is directed by Shaun of the Dead's Edgar Wright and stars Michael Cera, Jason Schwartzman, Anna Kendrick, Superman, and Captain America. In fact, they've already had numerous screenings, allowing many of these people to have already seen the film. Uh-oh, sound familiar? Scott Pilgrim needs to open with a bang to counter the skepticism of non-comic book readers, but has the movie already spent its firepower? Make no mistake, there's a lot riding on this movie. When it screened at San Diego Comic-Con, the target audience was delighted as their beloved comic book sprang to life on the big screen, virtually untouched. However, film critics who saw that same screening panned the movie viciously. So who's right? Hollywood is watching, and if Scott Pilgrim fails at the box office just as Kick-Ass did, the next time a comic book creator or fanboys demanded that studios be faithful to the source material, the suits will need only point to the failure of these two movies to shut that talk down. So you're not just buying a movie ticket here, you're taking a stand. This is one of our BTT regulars, Evan, and he also has his own YouTube review show now, right?
Yes.
How was Scott Pilgrim?
I liked it.
Does Scott Pilgrim live up to the hype?
Definitely does.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It was great. I liked it.
It was almost like a couple movies in one movie.
I came in watching a comedy action adventure and I left seeing a love story and it was beautiful.
I like the whole concept, especially when it kind of gears toward the gaming world, and it's very pop cultural.
Did you read the books at all, the comic books?
No.
I actually just finished the entire series last night.
Oh, great. So how does the movie compare?
It works really well all the way up until about the third Evil X.
Would you say this is more of a comic book movie or a video game movie?
Yeah, video game,
definitely.
Yeah.
More of a video game movie.
Definitely a video game movie. There was a lot of references to like Street Fighter and stuff, and they were really funny.
Well, do you think that people who don't play video games and don't read comic books would like this movie?
Absolutely.
Well, they'll get into it.
They'll get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will turn them. Do you have a favorite evil ex-boyfriend?
I like the twins.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the twins because the simple fact that I'm a DJ, they remind me of
Oh,
two DJs, so...
Probably Evil X number 1 and number 4, Roxy.
Probably the last guy. You give a fight.
Oh, Jason Schwartzman? Yeah?
The Superman one, number 3.
Oh, Brendan Ruth?
Brandon Ruth, yeah.
I don't know, because the thing with the Evil X's was they kind of dragged on a little long, and so I couldn't really keep track of them or anything, but I guess the twins, they were funny.
The first part of the movie was actually, I really enjoyed it, but like I said, as it dragged on, the battles became a little too much.
All the fight sequences were on point. They were really good.
That's awesome.
And like Michael Cera actually did like a lot of his, like I was watching.
Yeah?
Like it was really good.
Michael Cera can fight? Didn't know he could fight. Michael Cera can fight.
You know, a lot of people are saying, I'm sick of Michael Cera. He always
Yeah.
plays the same thing. How about in this movie?
He played the same thing for like the first half, and then he kind of, he got better throughout the movie.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's always good.
I'm a little tired of it too, but
Yeah.
Michael Cera's still pretty awkwardly funny.
I actually think he is Scott. Once I started reading the comic and kind of getting to know the character a lot more, Michael Cera is Scott.
The role he was born to play.
Yeah.
For a guy like myself to be touched by love, I mean the last love story was Say Anything.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so you know, so
That's good company for this movie. What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
I'll give it a 10.
Like a 9.
I give it like a 9.
I would say 7.5.
An 8.
I give it an 8.
I'd give it an 8.
I'll give it a 8.5.
Being honest, a 10.
Sounds like Michael Cera has a fighting chance with audiences as they give Scott Pilgrim vs. the World an 8.5. And hey, want to jam out with Beyond the Trailer on the go? Then be sure to subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.